Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about the Revolut debit card. What is it? Do you need it? Is it good? Let's have a look. So I've just received my Revolut card and it comes in some pretty cool packaging, so I thought I'd show it to you. So here it is, here's how it comes, front and back. Okay, and what you do is you pull this tab here and slides out from both sides at the same time. Quite like that. So just for security, I've blanked off the my number here, but you can see I've got the Revolut card, which is this, and on the back it's just this, so I need to sign it. So it's just a normal debit card with a magnetic strip, signature, and chip and pin. So. And it's from Visa as well. On the back here it says turnover. So if I turn over, here we go. Just says you can check your pin at any time on the cards tab within the app. Always choose to be charged of local currency while abroad. Revolut works in over 130 currencies. We automatically convert your balance into local currency. Please check your Revolut account is verified in the profile section of the app to start using your Revolut card. So really what this card does, it's a debit card, it's not a credit card, it's a debit card, accepted by Visa, so it's accepted worldwide. It's really good if you're a traveller, so if you travel from country to country using different currencies, you can actually upload money to your Revolut card and spend it globally. So it says here in over 130 currencies, which is very good. What it does is it does it at the best exchange rate possible. So often with a standard bank account card, you will pay additional fees and maybe a high conversion rate. Revolut specialise in converting the currency at the best available rate. And you can either do it in real time, so I would put British pound sterling onto this card because I live in England. If I travel to France, it will convert it to the euro when I pay in real time. Or if I go to America, it will convert it to US dollar. That sort of thing, so that's really good. If I go on a holiday and I think the exchange rates are going to fluctuate not in my favour, I can actually convert currency from this to my preferred currency, or to my currency I'm going to, for example US dollar, in advance. So if I'm going on holiday in 2 months' time and I think the exchange rate is going to fluctuate against me, I can convert money beforehand, knowing that I'll have US dollar on my account, which I can spend in America when I get there. So that's really good. The actual app itself is also very good, but when you get this card you can set your own PIN number, so for chip and PIN, via the app, which is great because usually with banks they give you this sort of paper thing, it comes in the post, you get your card and then you get this like a few days later and you get this thing you have to peel off some transparent paper, put it against something dark and try to read it, and it's a bit rubbish. So this is good. So here is the Revolut app on my Galaxy S9 Android. So you can see here I added £10 to the Revolut account on the 16th of May. I then purchased the card. We don't purchase cards, but you have to order the card and you get delivery, which costs £4.99. I have since seen some codes on the internet where you can actually get the delivery for free, so you don't need to pay anything, so look out for those. Today, 21st of June, I purchased something from Waitrose, which is a grocery shop, for £3.50, and overall I've got £1.51p left in my account, which is GBP British pound. If I want to add more money to it, like I said, it's a debit account, not a credit card account, so you can add more money to it from here. You can top up any main currency, even cryptocurrencies. So you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies through the app as well. And you can top up in like a number of different currencies there. I've only got British pound. If you, like I said, if you go abroad to America and you want to spend in US dollar, you can do. It will convert from British pounds to US dollar straight away. Or if you pre-purchase US dollar, it will then take it out to your US dollar account at that time, which is good. It's got a little graph here showing the time period. So May I had £10, 16th of May I had £5 1p. Like that, so it's a quick overview. With each purchase, you can click on a purchase, and it shows the category it's in, so it's groceries, and you can then split the bill with other people if you want to. So if you're at a restaurant with one other person, or three other people, you can click on here, select their names. I won't do it now because it shows confidential information, people's phone numbers. But you can choose who you want to split the bill with, and then go on to actually split the bill with them automatically. It works out with the portion of the bill per person, which is good. You can view a statement. So this is a generated statement there. It's got my address there I've just seen, so I shall hide that. But there you go. Shows the address of the place I purchased. The Waitrose there. That's that. You can also hide this if you want to from a statement. Next is analytics. So again, I haven't really purchased much on this card yet. Only one thing. So, but it shows what you purchased by category, by merchant, and per country. And if you want, you can from here set budgets. So it's just a little demonstration in here, but you can tell Revolut how much you want to spend each month. I haven't tried this yet, but I don't know if you set it to like £1,000 a month and you get to £800, will it tell you, hey, you're getting close to your agreed budget? I assume it would, but I haven't tried it yet. But budgeting could be a good feature, useful feature. Payments, I shall hide the screen from camera because it's got some information here, confidential stuff. So you can split the bill between people, you can do a bank transfer, so you pay money into your bank, and you can do recurring fees if you want to as well. Just below that, there's a feature called Find People Near Me. So what this does is you can come to this page, and other people you want to share the bill with or you pay come to the screen, and it will find other people who've got this page open, and you can then select the person and choose to send or receive money between yourself and that person if you want to. So that's quite a quick and easy method of transferring money. I'll just go back again. The next one is, so again, don't really show this one, but it's got my card information here. But let's go to that page for now. Well, on the cards page, it shows my physical card, which I showed you earlier, and it's got the number of that card. And also, you can create virtual cards as well. So you can create a static virtual card, which keeps the same card number forever. Or you can create a per instance card, a virtual card. What that does is every time you make a payment, your virtual card number will change. So if you're in a restaurant, you pay for your meal once using this card number, and that card gets disposed of virtually, and you get another card number for your next payment. So that means if someone were to take your card details, also illegally, and try to use it, they wouldn't be able to use it because the card would be extinct by that point. You wouldn't notice. You would just continue to use your payments, your card, virtual cards each time. You just have to notice that you do have a new number each time, so you have to, if you're paying online, for example, Amazon for example, so you go to Amazon and you have to enter a different card number each time, which is a bit of pain, but it's more secure, so it's pros and cons. One thing this Revolut doesn't have is RFC payments via your phone. So with most banks, you can now have. I use Barclays Bank, for example, and with that, I've got the Barclays app on my phone, and it's got contactless payments. So NFC, near field communication, or contactless payments. So I can use a virtual version of my Barclays card on my phone. So when I go to a till, you just tap your phone up against the till, make a contactless payment, and your payment goes through. Revolut don't have that yet, which is it's a bit strange, I think, for an internet-based company who has a card with contactless technology built into the physical card, but not into the mobile card. That's a bit of a drawback, especially if you try to use it with the card, which is a per-session card. It is then a bit of a hassle to enter your card's details each time, so that's one thing to bear in mind. So if I was to actually go abroad or anywhere and use my Revolut card, I would actually use my physical card more often because it's quick and easy, it's contactless. If you're making payments via Amazon or any other online retailer, or Uber for example, you can use the virtual card, the static card each time, or you can use the per session card, but per session cards can be quite laborious to enter details each time. Anyway, there you go. Next, the one down here is more. So in this screen, you've got a number of options here. Premium takes you to they try to upsell you more services. So I've only got the free version of the Revolt card right now, but it can go premium if you want to, with a few additional options here. You get disposable virtual card. That's the per session card I was talking about. That's a premium feature, for which you have to pay £6.99 per month. You get a discount on device insurance. You get additional offers which come in soon. You get free turbo transfers, which just means free fast money transfers in 26 currencies to any bank around the globe with real exchange rate. And you get a few other things as well. Free card delivery, which costs £5 anyway, but you can get that for free, as I said. And there are a few different designs you can choose from. But like I said, I've only got the free version, which covers most things anyway. Cryptocurrencies. This used to be a premium only feature, but I recently got this. They enabled it last week. So you can purchase cryptocurrencies through this. So they're currently doing Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, XRP, Ethereum, Litecoin, other. Okay, these are other fiat currencies. So they do they do the main cryptocurrencies here. They don't do Maxcoin yet. Check out Maxcoin. That's one coin I'm very interested in right now. So if I go back here, vaults. So a vault is quite good. Other companies do this as well. You can set up a vault for savings purposes. So if you purchase something for £5.80, for example, it will round up the .80 to a whole pound, so £6. So 20p of your purchase at that time will go into a vault, and it's a way of saving money quickly and easily. Just rounds up any spare pennies you have, puts them into a vault. Insurance. So I'm guessing they're using third-party companies for the insurance. We do device insurance and overseas insurance. medical insurance. For device insurance, you can say I want to insure a device. It recognises I've got the Galaxy S9 Plus. It's my phone here. I click on that. It says it will cost me £1 per week to insure this phone. If you're a premium member of Revolut, you get a discount. I don't know how much discount that is. It's 20%. Okay, so it would cost you 80 pence per week instead of £1 per week. So quite a good saving. And if you it looks like the insurance term is 12 months, X amount £35. So you can do that. Some offers here, basically. Might be good, might be bad, depends what you want. I'm not going for that, but it might be useful. There is another company I've seen which offer you insurance on a per day basis. You can do it per day. You don't have to sign up per month or per year. That might be looking at as well. Worth looking at as well. Credit. So this is where they offer you credit. It's taking a while to load up. Here we go. It says fast credit, 50% cheaper than your average bank. As an example here, it's got £3,000, 24 months, APR 12.9%. That is really high. So I won't be using this. I like RateSetter. Check out ratesetter.com. I'll provide a link in the description. I use RateSetter to actually lend money. I've never used it to borrow money yet, but I've always lent money through RateSetter. They offer very good rates, and the way they do it is they lend on a person-to-person basis, not via bank. So RateSetter is what I would recommend you at least check out. This seems to be very expensive to me. Let's go back. Wealth, I don't know what Wealth is. So once it comes up, I might provide a review on that. I'm a Barclays Premier customer, so it'd be good to compare this to Barclays Premier if it is like for like. Offers. So this is a pension offer. They actually put you through to pensionbee.com, which and if you go to if you subscribe to pensionbee.com through this, you get £25 cash back. I actually have gone to pensionbee.com recently, a few months ago, because I've consolidated pensions from 3 companies that I've worked at, so Barclays Bank, Deloitte and Capgemini. I've had a pension with each company. I've consolidated all those pensions into one pension with PensionBee, and once it's in the PensionBee account, you can then really easily choose which pension service you're using through PensionBee, based on risk and a few other factors. And you can see the growth of your pension as well. So I really do like PensionBee, but I did it via I went through topcashback.co.uk, I think, to get some cash back anyway. And it might have given me more than £25 I've got back. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check that out. But anyway, so this is obviously Revolut are trying to upsell some services to third parties, and they'll get some money off that. So it's worth looking at this to see if you can make any savings, but also do check out the other services independently as well. But cryptocurrencies could be an interesting one. I haven't looked yet to see how good the costs are for this, purchase costs. I have used Coinbase, but they charge 4%, which is a lot, to purchase any currency. And I've also used another company as well, coinfloor.com as well, or .co.uk, Coinfloor. Coinfloor only charge £5, but you have to purchase at least £7,500 worth of currency, which I have done, and it works really well, very fast. I'll say very fast actually. I think it took about 2 days to purchase. Double check that, but yeah. So far I've been using Coinbase and Coinfloor So check out those two sites as well. I'll put those in the description of this video. If you liked this video and you found it useful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. See ya.